Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, your deity of heresy, sincerity, and lies. And welcome back to more of Lies of P. Let's see. Oh, trees loaded with fruit again. Alright. So last time we learned, well, we were pushing through the temple, and we're piecing together a lot of the world and lore.
Stalker, please.
Okay, I have enough. Yeah, I've got heals. What I'm more interested in is ally avoids death once. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Abandoned apartment was the last place we could go. The Abbey prayer room. Cause let's see, we met the King of. Now I'm just trying to recall what happened last time. We met the King of Riddles. We opened up that last Trinity door room. Met the King of Riddles, who was a puppet, who was a mass killer because of a personal gripe with humanity as a whole. And we told him point blank to basically go fuck himself. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. So, switch cube. Let's go. Really stores region. Yeah. Honestly, that's going to be the most useful thing, is being able to make the Spectre survive. Because honestly, the Spectre makes this fight more manageable, so let's go. Against Lixea the Complete. The first. Yep. 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 Oh, okay, that swing is wider than I think it is. Nope. Yeah, okay. There we go. Got the shield broken. Yep. Like every physical hit. Yep. Yep. Nice. Okay. And whenever, like, say it gets stunned, you watch from there, and then you can get the attack. Yeah. Yep. And nope. Yep. Yep. She hates the Spectre. Heal up. Ah, damn it. I was just a little too slow on casting it. Okay. And now we reveal that Lexei is this woman who was resurrected. Alright. So. Yep. Ow. 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 Yep. Alright. Ow! Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you definitely can't just slide out of the way of the lightning blast. That much I've confirmed. So... Okay. Confirm that you can't just slide out, so you're gonna have to outrun the blast. Okay. So let's see. Yep. 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 Ow. Okay. The fact that that fucking just damn near one-shots me. Yeah. God damn. She picked one gimmick and works with it. Oh, fuck off! Okay, the grab is... Oh, you know what? This is as good a time as any to dance and play defensive. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Yep. 2. Alright. Yep. Yep. Yeah, if you go... Yeah, if you go to her left... Okay. Alright. Going for the launch. Okay, yeah, apparently you gotta go real late on that. Yep. Okay, yeah. So this really is a, Yep. Yeah, this really is a unnamed king situation where... Okay. Alright, you have to wait. Okay. Yep, and then she releases the wave. The explosion after the fact. Okay. Yep. Okay. 2. And there. Okay. Yep. No. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And that explodes afterwards. Okay. You know what? That's the big trick to this, is I have to get back in the unnamed kings. Wow, that tracking is disgusting. Like that, no, that tracking is just disgusting on that grab. So now, you just need to back away from her on that. Yeah. Okay, so... Yep. Alright. It's interesting because of how much... Like, she is... Yeah. No, I think there are just certain attacks that... Yeah, you're not going to be able to dodge out of... Oh yeah, and I have plenty of fucking... plenty of these summon items, so... Alright. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Nope. Alright. Yep. Now here we go. There we go. She's flinched. Now she's looking at me. Okay. Yep. Yep. Now that I can't block. Okay. Okay, that I can block. Nice. Okay. Yep. Nice. There we go. Got her stumbled, and now she gets the free attack. And then we get the common fatal attack. Alright. Enjoy. Yep. Nice. And afterwards, I get the free. Okay. Now I want to drop the cube. Okay. Okay. Spectre. Nope, they're coming after me. So yeah, I need to run. Ah, caught me on the last one. Ow. Yeah. Alright, she's pissed at me this time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so after... Dodge. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, no, she's going after the... Okay. Yep. Ow. Ow. Yep. Yep, here it comes. Ow. Yeah. Yep. Okay. God, is it rough trying to catch her. Yep. Ow. Nope. Wish. Damn it. Alright. Nope. Nope. Alright. Damn that teleport. Fucking Bride of Frankenstein ass bitch. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Alright. I gotta start blocking more. Alright. Oh, you can block them. Okay. Yep. 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 Here it comes. Okay. She couldn't get enough to do the big attack. Yep. Nope. Okay, got out of those. And then you can get damage in on her. Yeah. Okay. Nope. That one okay. Yeah.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Damn, her damage output is just rough. Okay. Yeah, she is just a straight up fucking tank. Okay. So let's see. Hunters. Technique, physical damage, weight limit, motivity. Disruption, shock, break. This is damage. Yeah, like theoretically that could work a bit. Especially if I went through like maybe I need the maybe it's strike damage. Maybe that's what part of the problem is. I'm taking so much because that's strike and not slash. And shot cartridge, disruption. Yeah, shot cartridge. Alright, if I go to the slightly... Yeah, shock. Then... So how much shock gives me 439? And reduce 20% of electric. Alright. Okay. So there, maybe that'll help. Alright, and moving over to just straight damage. Yep. Right. Yep. 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 Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Love it. Yep. Yeah, I think she's actually strike damage rather than slash. Okay. Yep. Yep, get out of the way. Yep. Alright. Nice. Yep. Alright. 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 Yep. Damn it. What is the range on that grab? Yeah, like... Yep. What is the range on that grab? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Ow. Her tracking is disgusting. Yep. 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 There we go. Gather the second phase. I mean, we're dead, but... Okay. Yeah. Ow. And dead. Yeah, the... Yep. And my Spectre's useless. Yeah. Yep. Good God. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I'm dead, but... Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Huh. Nope.
The arm of
Yeah.
God will awaken soon.
Man, she is just rough. Okay. You know what? Let's test something. Because I have no shame in this. Let's go down and see. An easy difficulty? Sure. Let's see how different it is. Okay, same weaponry. Calling in. Let's just see. Let's see how different it is. What the difference makes. Is it just stats? Yep. Yep. Or are there just like different attacks she won't do? Nice. Ah, she looks like she's got the full repertoire. Yeah. Alright. Alright. If anything, it just looks like... Okay, it just looks like the spacing out of her attacks is a little different. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Hello. Yeah. Okay, yeah, she definitely doesn't hit as hard. There we go. But it looks like mechanically it's about the same. Yep. Okay. So difficulty... So this is a true just difficulty difference of... The game plays the same. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yep. Nah, there's... So, like, the timing of the attack. Yep. Okay, so the timing of the damage output and the timing of the attacks is a little more generous. Yeah. Okay. So this feels like a true difficulty change. Okay. I actually kind of like that. Bravo. I'll give them respect. That's... Okay. Alright. So, lightning bolts all going after Spectre. Then she's gonna drop kick, because that's all targeted on one. Right. And the Spectre's death pass got triggered. Alright. Yep. Yeah, she hates the Spectre in phase 2. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Yeah, no. Okay, so the dodge timing windows are... Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the dodge timing windows are more generous. That's what it is. Okay. It's a statistical difference, and your dodge timing's different. and the dodge timing aren't anywhere near as tight. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Alright. Doesn't mean she's that much easier. This boss is well designed to be a pain in your ass. Yep. Yep. She is. Okay. Yep. Yep. And yeah, the fact that I can turn down the difficulty and still have problems with her, yeah, no, this is a well-designed boss. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Gods, that frenzy of hers is fucking brutal. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you're not able to get a clean... Like, this entire fight, you're not able to get a clean fucking swing on her in phase 2. Yep. Yep. And... Yep. And third. That is the cleanest we're able to get on her. Yep.
Arm of God will awaken soon.
Wow. Yeah, phase 2 is brutal. Alright. Now I'm genuinely curious. Okay. So how easy is easy? Okay. Same conditions. Because, honestly, her second phase, you don't have a chance to put damage in on her. Alright, let's see. How easy is easy? Yeah. No, she's not taking that much more damage. Nah. It's not like her HP decreased. Yep. There we go. Shield's broken. Yep. 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 God's her tracking. Yep. 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 Alright. Nice. Knocked her out of it. She gets the free slash. Then we get the fatal. Alright. Yep. 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 And got me. Alright. Yeah, her damage output is honestly the most noticeable difference. But that's not going to make a huge difference here, because I'm not going to be able to hit her as much. Because she is just in a constant frenzy. Alright. Okay. Yep. Yeah, like, she hates the Spectre in phase 2. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, look. Okay, yeah, the definite difference is the damage output she's putting out. Yep. Okay. That being said, that only applies to me. Yeah, it looks like the... Alright. Yep. Oh, wow. She doesn't even... If she gets staggered, she doesn't even completely stop. Oh, no, she goes to a bird. Okay, so much like the first phase. If you somehow manage to... Oh, wow. Alright.
Sir Simon, only you with the word.
Loved. Yep. Because she was the first complete puppet, the first complete resurrection of a human from the Ergo. Alright. The Sad Zealot's Ergo. Alright. And you can call it cheap, you can call it whatever, but we'll go back to Legendary Stalker. Now I want to see, I assume we get her... Oh. Something's changed. Oh. We're now... Okay. Well, there's two things I want to do. The combat field... Because I want to see what the Sad Zealots gets me. Okay. Alright. Because this is where we would go to Alidoro. Okay. I imagine if you kill Alidoro, the kid gets...
I, Alidoro, am too great to see for yourself. I sell.
Alright, and the Sad Zealots gets us... Ouroboros Eye. Oh, the item... Oh! That's the, ring that the Spectre was using. Okay. Storm Notice and Wandering Moon. Throws the weapon forward, the weapon stays in one spot for a certain time, deals damage, then returns. Or Storm Notice makes the blade idle for a moment when attacking enemies increases hit number and damage. A moon sword that was lying asleep in Arch Abbey. They say the weapon was handcrafted by a legendary alchemist. Philippus Parcellus was a legend even among alchemists. The moon sword he made by modeling Ouroboros marks symbolized wholeness. Or... the Impregnable Fortress. Upon successful guard, weapon durability is not consumed. I'll take the Ouroboros. It's a technique-based weapon, so... Okay. Alright. Cannot be disassembled. Its basic attacks are kind of slow. But I get the feeling it's the... So then you go... Yeah. Okay. But, Slightly heavy. Okay. Okay. Now we can head to Hotel Crop, because some stuff has changed. If I had to guess, we chose to help Antonia, and I get the feeling that'll be the repercussions of this. Alright.
With unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce
Yeah.
Lady Antonia has passed away. As
Yeah.
she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion.
No,
My
it has.
life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning.
No.
It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me.
The story of the refined old lady, trophy earned.
Welcome to Hotel.
And with so many dead, you wouldn't think one more would hurt so much, but... well, it's much like many other tragedies. It's different when you know them. She left us a gift, I see. Cherry-scented leather and the memory of the beach. A letter that gives off a scent of cherries to the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. That time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving me my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonio Sarasani. The memory of beach. I will always remember the memories I shared with you on this summer beach. Let's throw all our troubles into that deep blue sea. Do you have a past worth looking back on? Memory of beach will guide you to the memories of the cool ocean. Oh. Well, before we spend the quartz, let's set her song to playing. Memories of the beach. Now, how about you all? Do you have any memories worth holding on to? Towards keeping your memories on, keeping your eyes on. We have one more quartz. You know, if we can even get one more, it'd be nice. So let's aim for another Fable slot. Enhance Fatal Attack. Increase Pulse Cell, Special Resistance, lower damage while dodging. Yeah. Enhanced fatal attack. Or... you know what? Lowering char... I have a lot of memories myself. I really... And speaking of that... Memories we all have that we look back at fondly. Well, I was, until very recently, very bitter about a lot of my memories. And, well... The past few days, I've had someone come into my life who's made me feel a lot happier about them. Made me thankful. And made me happier to accept that even if I consider myself insane, at least the insanity means I am myself, and I've faced my challenges head on, and will continue to, because I am myself. And hopefully someday soon I'll get to introduce that special someone's to all of you as well. Because I'm the sort of dragon that likes to share my hoard. And in that I mean share what I find. Because what I enjoy are not trinkets, baubles, toys. But the people and souls I've encountered and the stories I've experienced.
Antonia is dead. It doesn't feel real.
No.
She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. The hotel feels empty without her. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up. You're here.
Yeah. We'll do our best to stay alive as long as possible. Alright. 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 Oh.
You're here.
Alter handles? Do I have... Nope. Yeah.
We all owe you a huge debt, or we will, if we can stop the frenzy. You may not be aware, I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes.
Oh.
The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw.
Oh.
A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego.
Yep.
I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant actions. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's message. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Here.
The Puppet King's message. The King of Puppets black box deciphered by Vanini. It can be heard better using the decoder at the Stargazer. Humans wish to talk to puppets, but they were limited without Ergo. Geppetto's puppet may be able to read veiled messages. Modify. Yeah, I only have one. Sure. Alright. Now, let's go listen. Play the Puppet King.
I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember?
Yep.
We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House.
And it's just
Remember?
repeats.
We're best friends. I'm Romeo.
But because of who and what we were at the time. Yeah.
At the house of Vanini.
Yeah. Alright.
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty now that Lady Antonia has departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child.
Yeah.
These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours.
No.
I always welcome...
Yeah. I can very much appreciate. That leads you down into there. But in her memory. Well, not much more to say to it all, is there? Ah, Rosa Isabel Street. Let's see. Okay. Might as well get that level and vigor. Alright. Let's go talk to our buddy who escaped. The experiment we helped escape the alchemists. Let's see where he's gotten himself. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, no. It's become a much worse place than what it was. Yeah. Alright. That's not bad. I mean... Yeah. Oh! Okay. God, the crits on this thing. Okay, well, I can switch back over to the stamina. Actually. Yeah, stamina recovery speed. Alright. So, our buddy is... Yep. Alright. 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 Let's see. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. There we go. Wonder where our friend went. Rosa Isabel Street. Maybe he went to... Yeah, man, I'm thinking maybe he went to the performance hall. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Let's see. Oh yeah, I never did find a way to there, did I? Okay. Yep. Okay. Huh. So there's a way... Okay. Alright. Alright. Nothing over here. Okay. Yep. Didn't realize what was here. Okay. Okay. So, nothing here, nothing here. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, haven't found our friend yet. Hopefully he's in good health. Alright. Yep. Yep. Okay. Mark our way back. Yeah. The baby dolls. Yep. And okay. And up here. Nope. This leads all the way back, so. Yep. So he's not there. Confirm that much. Okay. Didn't see him on the loop to the old lady. Entrance to Rosa Isabel Street. I say, because this just leads to the Crots, back to the... Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I haven't seen him so far. Is there any other side path I didn't take? Down here to the right, I suppose. Yeah, I think this is the only place I didn't go. No, I went here. And I suppose to the left, the shortcut to the left. Alright. Right, because that leads us up to the flamethrower guys and the boss. Okay, nothing here. Up here. Yeah. Right. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Hey, Over here.
Hey! How you doing?
Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off.
Oh, he's a shop.
It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need...
Why are you here?
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister.
Oh.
Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. Makes you feel alive. I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that.
About what he
Did
saw?
I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the Heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel. There's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose.
Oh.
The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet.
Oh.
I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still. I used to be a fan of the act. Nice loot, yeah?
Alright, let's see what he actually has. Okay, sawtooth wheel, yep. Carcass crystal axe. Interesting. It's an advanced weapon. Decreased stamina consumption. An experimental axe blade made by the alchemist. Carcass body fluid constantly oozes from the rear canister. The alchemists achieved the brilliant truth they desired. However, their achievements were sometimes made on the flesh and blood of humans. Sure. And the White Lady's hunting apparel. Okay. I don't have enough.
Nice loot, yeah?
I can do some selling, though. Let's see. What's... let's see. What do I have a ton of? Legion canisters. Yeah, I'm Babel. I'll sell 50 of them. White ladies, yeah. And then I just need 2,070. You know what? I know how we're gonna go get that 2,000. Yep. Alright. Nice. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's see if I can't take the clown now. Alright. Let's get in on it. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. God, still does so much damage. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yep. 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 There we go. And that's a quartz. Okay, that would explain. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright. Nice. Yep. There we go. Okay. So finally put the clown puppet down. Alright. Competing theaters. Okay. So yeah, let's go get the buy the white lady's outfit. Naturally, he has it. Being an admirer makes sense. Alright. I love you, Julian. Yeah. Alright.
Nice loot, yeah?
And thank you. Alright.
Nice loot, yeah?
Alright. So there. That's another quartz for us. So let's head back. Alright. Alright. Nothing more for it. The Ascension Bridge and what lay beyond. Alright. And this is what? The earliest attempt to manifest Sophia? Yeah. Sophia's true form.
Save me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free.
Yeah.
Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
She asked.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain.
The original definition of mercy is to end someone, not cripple them.
I'll be with you. To the very end.
And end her burden. You would think me a monster for what I've done. But I did so to try and preserve and save what I could. I am no god. I am just an entity trying to do my best for them, for everyone. Intrigued, you feel warmth. The ergo speaks to us. The shadow flower. I think of you while waiting in the rain. Take me away. Oh. Her power was the ability to move time. Back, forth, loop. My blue fairy. Oh, there's another desk in this room. And a dining room with a kitchen beyond, a half moonstone. A serving room.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Yep. Right or wrong, we made a decision. And now we'll live with the results of that decision. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yep. You're very deliberate. Alright. Now I assume it's... Yep. Okay. Nice. Perfect. This kind of time gives us... Yep. Perfect. This shouldn't be clean work. I want to get messy. Yep. Yeah. This ascent doesn't need to be easy, and if anything, I want it to be as nasty as possible. I want to rip the still beating heart out of every alchemist that forced me to kill her, that tortured her. Full Moonstone of the Covenant. So any last minute upgrades you want to do, they're giving you them. Alright. But I've got my weapon of choice. Arch Abbey part, upper part. Yep. Where Geppetto worked with the alchemists. Yeah. To make their dreams a realization. The resurrection of Carlo. Yeah. Let's see. Very nice. Yep. There it is. Alright. You took too long, buddy. Nope. Yep. The flickering light. The power is not stable here. Yep. Ergo, the wiring is probably about as loose. Yeah. And they experimented on people, machines, puppets. Everything they could. All for the sake of their precious results. Nope. Alright. Okay. Wow. Okay. There we go. Yep. Okay. Got him. Goodbye. And what were you guarding? Another quartz. Yep. Give them all to me. And this is where they found and bound Sophia, an otherworldly being, and the source of all ergo in the world. Ergo, which isn't meant to be as concentrated. It works kind of like an afterlife. But I imagine these are actually the alchemists who were field agents. These are the ones who would go out and collect the materials and puppets and everything else the alchemists needed. And they're the last line of defense to hold the alchemist control of this ruin. Alright. Yep. 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 There we go. Yeah. Yeah, these are all the alchemists who are basically been remade to... Yep. 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 Yeah, these are the alchemists who have been remade to protect this place. Alright. That's a way up. Okay. Let's see. All right. And we made it this far. Haven't seen hide nor hair of a shortcut. Yeah, here we go. Chimney's emergency protection, don't care much for that. There we go. Alright. Alright. So it won't break on us. Alright. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nothing major. Just gotta be cautious here. Sure, plenty of people fall off this area. Okay. Ascending the up, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. As I say, I'm pretty sure. Resplendent ergo chunk. Okay. Full moonstone. And this probably is a shortcut. Okay. How far back down does it take us? Or at least let me locate where the shortcut is. Oh, okay. Yep. A perfect kind of shortcut. Alright. Level up. Okay. Vitality or... Honestly, we're to the point. I just want more capacity. capacity has been the greatest thing. It's kept us light, mobile, and more able to just push through. Truly, you live and die by stamina, and capacity enables you to just... Now, because in most Souls games, it would be... capacity is basically the same. Alright. Alright. And up and up and up and up and up. Alright. Fox.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough?
Exactly.
It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Take it easy, Fox. You and Kat stay safe now. Again, I don't have any malice towards... Those are two characters I imagine some people get really pissed about. I can see it. They're extraordinarily just victims in this. They're just trying to make ends meet. They're mercenaries just trying to do whatever the pay would come. They don't like this in the slightest, it's clear. But there's also nothing else they can do. Alright. Hello, Father.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
You what?
I see. I have the courage to carry on because of you. Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again.
You feel warmth. Here's the simple truth. Yes, two things can be concurrently correct. Geppetto did trigger the puppet frenzy. Geppetto triggered the slaughter of all of Krot. by giving the Puppet King the order to stall the alchemists, to put an end to the alchemists. He gave the Puppet King, he gave Romeo such a broad order that Romeo took whatever it took, did whatever it took. And, well, such is the way of things. Basically, it was the puppets to hold back the husks. And unfortunately, people got hurt, but his intentions were always there. But we'll see. He's trustworthy in the fact that he means well. But, as they say, the road to hell is lined with good intentions. And I can't think of a greater hell than what we've faced. No, I can't. But that's for another day. For now, let's simply... Oh, yay, cute. Jumping puzzle. Alright. The Assassin's Amulet. Critical attack. Okay. Alright. Well, nothing for it at this point. Yeah. Ow. Yep. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Just narrow hallway, nothing for it. You just gotta throw hands with that one. Okay. Yeah, you guys ain't so bad. Yep. There it is. Yep. Alright. Little by little. Yeah, they're all just enemies that basically really take advantage of you being unable to move too much in a narrow corridor. Funny that the critical attack actually stops these guys from exploding. I guess you shut off their flames. Acid canister. Yeah. Yep, we're good. Oh, what am I the Blue Moon Tower from, right, the Blue Moon Tower from friggin', Dragon's Dogma. I'm like, the construction's very similar to something. That's what it is. Okay. I was just thinking, do I want to heal up? We're not bad enough shape to honestly reset everything. Let's keep pushing.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it.
Yep.
Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Yep, because that's basically what it is. Alright. Basically, all these souls coalesced and pulled together into one form. Hey, Minivix. Oof. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little rougher just because... Yep. Ah, and he's got Disruption Minivic. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. 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 Ah. I was being a little reckless. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We're almost there. Wonder how much... We're definitely up towards the top. Alright. Let's see what is here. Alright. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Yep. There we go. Okay, get out of that. Yep. 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 Oh, fuck off. Wait, he's... Ow. Yep. Too early. Yep. 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 Alright. Okay. Yep. Okay. And of course, now he gets you in the cloud. Yep. Alright. I backed off on that one. Interesting. Okay, this version is a lot more defensive. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like, he's more willing to... Okay. Yeah, like, he's far more willing to just sit back. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Like there. Yep. 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 Oh, got me on that one. Alright. Okay, so he recovers a bit of HP when he does that. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, like he is actively just trying to get a... Yep. Yeah. Yeah, like this is like he is defensive as all get out. Alright. Yeah, he was worth a quartz, so... Yeah, no, he was determined. Alright. Another weapon or something over there. Hiya, buddy. God, the fact these guys swing so high that the actual two-hit R2 is actually devastating against them. Alright. What'll this be? Another Legion. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're getting close to the top. Yep. There we go. Alright. Nice. Alright. Now there's Krot. So we're just offshore from the Isle of the Alchemist is just offshore. A new day's coming. Small temple-like area. Interesting. A place of prayer? So said Pistris III. I, Adriana, record for brothers and sisters, praise Pistris, the one who swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, shall tell you about the true eternal life. An angel's gift was something humans dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That is how the angel became the god torn to death. But today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you shall follow this path. Okay, so this is Sophia's earliest forms. And the people who worshipped her. Alright. And here, Simon Manus's confession. A father is like a god to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth, but the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too. The ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God means the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the God that was torn apart. And I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pistris Manus. Alright. So Simon believes himself to be becoming a god. Basically by pulling in human instrumentality, by killing all the humans, turning them into Ergo, and then fusing with that Ergo. Everything else is just a means to that end. That's the alchemist plan. To counter this, Geppetto basically chose to... Basically, Geppetto... How to put it? Geppetto worked with Romeo, the Puppet King, to try and prevent and push back. Alright. Okay.
Behold, this is Ergo. Is it not magnificent?
He's just trying to...
Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies.
Yeah.
A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Marnus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
Oy.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Japan.
The arm of God. Alright. Yep. So, is he 2 or 3 forms, do you think? Yep. I'm gonna say 3. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I love... Alright. Good work on the Spectre's part.
This is evolution.
Yeah, you're gonna shed your you're losing your physical form to become... Yeah.
As I discard this fragile body.
Yeah.
Witness me as I grasp the power of a true God.
No. You're simply fusing as much of humanity together as you can get your hands on. The appearance may be more elegant, but it's still just as grotesque and probably equally unstable in the long term. Or more than likely, actually can't exist without a constant surge of an unhealthy amount of ergo that would basically require him to consume the total living population of the planet in a couple of months or years. Yeah. Yeah. The Sistine Chapel's, yeah, the Sistine Chapel reference. He touches the hand of God, seemingly becoming something greater. Okay, so now he has both arms accessible. But has lost the capacity to communicate. Yeah. Yep. 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 Wow. There goes the Spectre. Alright, you knocked me on my ass. Congratulations. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yep. Yep. Yeah, not bad. Yep. 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 And it explodes. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It's honestly more just trying to find a good time to... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those shots don't mean much. Yeah. Yep. 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 Alright. Okay. Yep. Okay. Nice. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Alright. Alright. Damn. Okay. And the hand of God comes down. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Considering I have... Alright. Considering you're supposed to be a god, you ain't much, man. I'm gonna lose this, but... Yeah. Nice. Yep. And that's gonna hurt. Yep. Yep. Ow. Okay, so he... Alright. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. Alright. Get away from it. Get away from the hand so it doesn't... Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, I can walk it too. Okay. Alright. Alright. Wow, you can outrun a lot of this shit. I am impressed. Yep. Wow, I can just outrun him. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. There we go. Yep. Yep. Alright. This is kind of sad, really. Supposed God. Alright. Yep. 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 Nice. Nice. Yep. Okay, get the hell away from it before the hand drops. Okay. Yep. Yep. Get the heal. Alright. Yep. Cute. Alright. Yep. Nope. Nope. Nice. Yep. Yep. Alright. Nice. Okay. Nope. Alright. Alright. There's that. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm getting greedy. Yep. Yeah, because I'm getting greedy. Considering that's my first attempt, that's kind of insulting on his part. And I was just being reckless in the first half. Alright. Well, that and... I didn't have any wish cubes, actually. Let's see... Yeah, I'll just go for the HP. It's basic, but it works. Might as well go for the regen. Alright. I want to believe he's a 3-phase fight. Or there's like an intermission and then we get another fight.
Show me everything you have. Offer them Geppetto.
Alright. Yep. Yep. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yep. I get the feeling the Spectre's using the weapon I would get from him. From his ergo. So actually, let's use the fuse early. Get some regen going. While I deal with it. Yep. Nice. Yep. Yep. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Got him. Enter phase 2 with more of half my health. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Nice. Yep. Go up. Alright. 1. Yep. 2. 3. Okay. Yep. Yep. Get out of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot here we can just block and just block our way through. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright. Nope. Okay, get out of the way. So the hand, as the hand comes down. Alright, that's the arrows. So just run away from those. Yeah, we're good. Just gonna go for the second swing. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yep. Okay, get away from this before the hand comes. Yep. Alright. Yeah. We've already proven I can slowly take this down, but I'm trying to see if I can go toe to toe. Yep. Yeah. Now. Damn. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. Damn it. Hit R1. Okay. 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 Yep, there they go. 2. Yep. There it is. Yep. 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 Nice. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yep. Nice. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Heal up. Okay. Okay. Yep. Now, I cannot get the timing right on that fucking second on that drop. It lingers so fucking long. Yep. All right. Nope. Okay. Yeah, like his actual combat skill ain't anything. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Why can I get the dodge on that damn move? Alright. Yep. I can't get... Yeah. Something is... The other question is, do I care that much at this point? Because it's one of those things where it's like, I'm the sort who plays for the story, and I don't find this guy that thrilling to fight against. So if I'm honest, I'm taking him the whole way down. Let's just see the end. I'm not interested. At this point, I'm not interested. His plot and plan is so self-serving. Alright. Yeah. 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 Nice. Yeah. Yeah. You know, as far as being the big bad, I'm sorry, man, you kind of suck. Alright. Yeah. Like, even for monstrous forms, yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, like, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Yep. It's flashy and all, but... Alright. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, the problem is I don't respect this guy enough to fight him as Jin. Like, I didn't... Wow. Yeah. Yep, no. Like, because all he's doing is knocking me around. Even in... Like, even in the... You know... higher difficulty. All he's doing is knocking you around. He's not actually killing you, he's just... yeah. And yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah, I really cannot. For the life of me. Alright. Yeah, no, that... eh.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save.
Yeah.
Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to me? Sophia.
I gave her peace.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain.
Yeah, nah, nothing you're saying is gonna justify what you did, dude. How many millions upon, how many thousands upon thousands of people have died and suffered horrific fates? Sorry, man.
Use this hour to hold her, even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone, but be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Oh, of course. The Arm of God. The Arm of God, obtained after defeating Simon Manus, is a mysterious relic that the alchemists treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds, trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. Yeah. Alright. We've been a useful little puppet, haven't we, Geppetto? The other item we picked up... his ergo, right? Fallen ones, yeah. The boy was among those who were made to live an immortal life. However, he was deemed a failure and abandoned, and then he set out on a journey to become a god to prove himself. Watch out for Geppetto. Alright. Alright. And the Shadow Flower.
Welcome to Hotel.
Alright. Let's see.
You're here.
Let's see. Okay, so we can get the Puppet Ripper back up to max. And alright. Carcass Crystal Blade, nah.
You're here.
We can get rid of you. Okay. The Shadow Flower. Has our nose grown any? Yeah. Yeah, it's grown a bit. And of course, we get an extra Fable slot for enhance. Fatal attack. Alright. And increase staggerable window. Fatal attacks. So they do even more. And let's go. Survival. Enhance special resistance. Special resistance, lower guard regain. Yeah, lower the damage whenever we do. Alright, so phase 1 we've taken completely. Phase 2, amulet slot, and honestly the amulet slot if we get any more quartz. Alright. Take a level. Feel warmth. Level up. And more capacity. Alright. Okay, so there must be something past the Abbey of the Gods. Or we go back and talk to Geppetto. Well, we'll have to see. Oh no, there's some stairs up. Okay. Now, let's see. There's some ways up. Alright. There's probably another way to go on the other side. Oh. Seems to react to us. this brings us all the way down.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying.
Right,
But
Jiminy.
a puppet becoming a human, now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Couldn't have it any other way.
Indeed. Alright, what do we see now?
Huh? That's...
Hey, Dad. We gotta do this, huh? Under the abyss. Alright. Legendary stalker Geppetto, I imagine.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
Sorry.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories.
Yeah.
But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you.
Right, right.
In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
As an ergo-infused abomination. He wouldn't want that. I know because I am part of him. So, let's do it, Dad.
I'm disappointed in you.
So show me what you actually are.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Yeah. Legendary stalker Geppetto.
You were a good boy.
The one who put the cane into the king of all riddles.
Then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son.
You made a puppet out of his corpse. I'm glad I didn't give you his heart. You don't deserve it after this. Yeah. He ripped the living heart out of him.
Human. Come to me, my son.
Yep. Not bad.
I never bound the grand covenant like the other puppets. But Carlo's memories within you.
Yep. which is why Sophia called out to us specifically.
Gone astray.
Yep.
Troublesome little puppet.
Alright. Yep. Okay.
Your freedom is not for you.
Yep. 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 Yep.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Right. Yep. Alright.
You can't find your memories. I'll make you know you yourself.
Yep. Yeah.
I lost you. My life was full of...
Yep. Enjoy. Yep. Phase 1 gone. And yep. Yeah. And now, phase 2. Yeah. We wake him up.
How dare you? You're just a puppet.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Damn. Yep. Oh. Nice. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we're hearing the quotes we've heard from the people around the hotel. Yep. Okay. Yep. 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 He has a nice mix-up. Yep. 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 Nice. Yep. Yep. Alright, got me good on that one. Yep. 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 Yeah, the stamina. Yeah, his cost on stamina is ridiculous. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. God, his evasiveness. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. Need to heal up. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. The tracking is so fucking good on that. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Ah. Yep. Alright. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. Nice. God. Yep. Yep. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so if you're just too close, he gets that. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. Heal up. Nope. Nice. Nope. Okay. Yep. 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 Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay, when do you dodge that one? Yep. And yep. 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 Yeah. Yep. Yep. Got him. The first puppet made from a corpse. Alright. And he gets us anyway.
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Yep. And we take it in. And dear old Dad is no more. Or at least is critically injured.
I knew it. You're just a useless puppet.
Right. Well, with that, our strings are cut. Free from the puppet string. Carlo Collodi. And then our little Pinocchio, our puppet, is free to find his own way in life now. You can say I cheaped out for just pushing through the last two bosses on the easier difficulty, but if I'm honest, I don't know, I could sit there for a while and do them, but if I'm honest, they didn't feel like the ultimate test of a of the combat system. They didn't feel like they were. It just felt like you were waiting for the chances to attack. Like, these were frenzied fucking attack patterns. But that's the thing. They're so frenzied and over the top. You didn't get a chance to counter. There was no real, basically you would have to take and build your puppet basically to be able to perfectly parry to break their stance, and that would get you in. But that's basically playing like Sekiro, and I don't enjoy Sekiro's combat style. So I turned down the difficulty, tanked my way through, and just saw what it had to be. But I figure our little puppet with Jiminy on his back will probably do well. Overall, oh yeah, I love this game. Like, the music, the art direction, the combat, the style, the world, all fan-goddamn-tastic. I have to say that up front. I enjoyed the hell out of this game. Is it my game of the year? Not really. I'm a little hesitant to do the DLC too, but we'll see. So I imagine the way this goes, though, there's probably an all lies and an all truth route that will have different results and probably a reward on some end, like some extra quartz or something. Just overall, yeah, I love this game. This was fun, and I'm glad I finally got to play it. But I want to let it roll because all these people did amazing work. And truly, stretch. Oh, yeah. That was good. Oh man, they did a fantastic work. And the music feels all appropriate, time appropriate, and place. And I don't know, I can finally start adding the music to my playlist. So I'm not sure what game I'll be going to next. I know a lot of people would say something like Metaphor Refantasio, Rogue Trader, let's see, Expedition 33, of course. But we'll see. Alright. We're just a useless puppet. Honestly, I can't think of a better ending for the way I play. Yeah, they did amazing work with the voice cast. Yeah, Allegra Moreland, Sophia, yep. Anthony Howe, yeah, they all did amazing. Man, just trying to think of anything else. Now I'm just curious, is there a new game plus? Do they just throw us back to the hotel and say, if you want to start over, play with all your weapons and get up different choices? Chogook up spit on mine too. That's a pretty good title. Localization, yeah. Marketing team for Xbox. Yeah. AMD. Yeah, they did amazing work. Yeah, I think we've seen enough.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Us, yeah.
And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting.
So the
Paracelsus
alchemist.
Returning.
So the alchemist we were.
And when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Oh, that's cute. So there's their hint that Dorothy. Yeah. Okay. So this is their. So if we did the Blue Fairy and Pinocchio, that would be their next. If you start tonight, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. You can start on the next playthrough from the Hotel Stargazer. Do you want to continue? Items below will not be inherited. All collectibles except records, Krat supply boxes, and Benini. No. We'll return to the hotel for now. So now, yeah. Effectively, they'll let you keep everything else, and you just have to... Yeah. Alright. Boss rematches. Through the Stargazer and Hotel Krat, you can relieve battles against the bosses in your memories. A specific boss can be selected in challenge battle memories, or multiple bosses can be selected to be challenged consecutively in a death match. Oh, okay. So, well, for one thing, level up. So let's see. You can really battle your boss. Boss memories do each have their own unique stats. Defeating a boss will apply the same boss at a higher difficulty. Fixed it, legendary. The modes, okay. Okay. Alright, Death March, and then you can... Yep. Yeah. Scrapped Workman, King's Flame Folko, Archbishop Andreas, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the King of Puppets, the Champion Victor, the Green Monster of the Swamp, the Corrupted Parade Master, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood second rematch, Lexea the Complete, Simon Manus, and then the Nameless Puppet. Okay, so say we did the Parade Master. Okay. Now, do we get his Ergo if we win, is the question. Extaz. Yep. Yeah, basically they fix them so they're going to be just as hard as they were. And yeah, you're locked in. Okay. Yep. Okay. Nice. Yep. Yep. The king is... Yep. Alright. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yep. Alright. There we go. Yep. 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 There it goes. And phase 2. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay. And here it comes. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. And got me. Romeo is waiting for you. Okay. I can read some of his text now, because that's part of why I'm getting distracted, because I'm trying to make out the text more than... Come on, Romeo is waiting for you. If we could communicate, he would basically... Okay. Basically, it's the tragedy of us not being part of the Covenant makes it almost impossible to read what they're saying. Yep. 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 Yeah. Okay. Still, this is fine. I'm not particularly interested in... Yep. Boss rematches. Yep. I'm not particularly interested in it. Still, this is a lot of fun, and this is really interesting. And it lets you get some practice and play with it. Yeah, no, I like this as a post-game option. This is really nice. And...
Welcome to...
And yeah, we're no longer able to talk with Polendina. Alright. And Benini.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. I will do everything I can to help. Together, companion. You're always welcome here.
Yeah. And how's the only other survivor?
So much has happened, but it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. I just want safety for everyone. That's why I should make sure you're well armed.
Okay. So she's good. I guess the only other thing... Wonder if there's anything left for us hidden in... Cat's still here. You cannot use this right now. Alright. Oh no, I did use up all my... Okay. Okay. So yeah. I think this is as good a place as any. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more, well, the end of Lies of P. For now, anyway. So, thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.